Hello everyone, and welcome to the third chair Melee Chaingrab Guides. Today we'll be going over Game & Watch's up throw and down throw chain grabs on Fox, Falco, and Captain Falcon. We will also cover his down throw chain grabs on Bowser, Roy, Link, Young Link, Ganondorf, Pikachu, and Pichu. These chain grabs are very powerful tools that Game & Watch has and can lead to an incredible amount of follow-ups. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. As with the previous videos, we will go over a few important pieces of information before going into Game & Watch's chain grabs. For starters, Game & Watch should always jump cancel his grab. This is due to the fact that his dash grab is 4 frames slower on startup and has 10 extra frames of lag if the grab whiffs. Also, all of Game & Watch's throws are affected by character weight. This means that Game & Watch will have slightly different timing for when he can start to move on his up and down throw depending on the character thrown. First up is Game & Watch's up throw chain grab on Fox. This is only true for one grab, starting at 0% regardless of DI, but can go up to 50% if Fox does full DI away or behind. There are some nice follow-ups we will showcase, however, for no or slight DI. For no DI, Game & Watch can regrab at 0% by doing a turnaround regrab, making this a 0 to 8% chain grab. It may be possible, if frame perfect, to get a second regrab at 8% exactly. However, it is much easier to just go for an up throw to up tilt to regrab on the second throw, which can lead to a much bigger punish instead. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 50% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. You do have to be aware that any slight DI that isn't full away escapes much earlier than 50%, so you must go for a hit follow-up then instead. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 50% by doing a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. This chain grab has the same mechanics as away DI in regards to slight DI, so be ready at any point to go for a hit follow-up here as well. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Fox is an absolute monster, as it is a true chain grab from 40 to 140% and can range from 0 to 190%. For no DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 140%. From 0 to 60, he just needs to do a turnaround regrab, and from 60 to 140, he can just do a standing regrab. You have to be very quick early on to catch this chain grab, and you can go for a 9 or hit follow-up at any point if you choose to end it early. Also, up smash starts to kill around 110%, and a nair will kill or send to an edge guard situation around the same time as well. It's good to be aware of slight DI on this chain grab, which can require you to turn around if Fox goes behind you, making this slightly hard to react to on no DI. However, as time goes on, it gets a lot easier, as you can see. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 40 to 190%. To cover this, he needs to turnaround dash jump cancel regrab for the entire percent range. Again, you can end this chain grab with a fair or nair, which will also cover if the opponent goes off stage. Both fair and nair are extremely reliable end punishes. Nair will kill early around 110%, and fair will kill around 130%. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 40 to 190%. From 40 to 70%, he just needs to stand and regrab, but from 70% onward, he needs to dash jump cancel regrab. You can end this chain grab very easily with a fair, which depending on stage positioning, can lead to a kill or edge guard around 100% onward. You can also go for a down throw to F smash at lower percents during this chain grab. Now, for Game & Watch's up throw chain grab on Falco, it is almost exactly the same as the one on Fox. However, with slightly different timings and percents. For Falco, you still only have the one throw at 0 for no or slight DI, but it can go up to 55% on away or behind DI, and it's easier to perform on those DIs as well. For no DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 8% by doing a turnaround regrab. Again, this only works for one regrab, and the timing is a bit slower as Falco stays in the air a bit longer. You can also go for an up tilt into a regrab and then continue it into a big combo. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 55% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. Falco does take a long time to come down on this DI, and this percent range is only true on full away DI. You can finish this chain grab with a standard fair or a nair off stage. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 55% by doing a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. Again, this only works on full behind DI, and it also has the same ending follow-ups as full away DI. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Falco is equally as devastating as it is on Fox, as it goes for the same percents, with the added bonus that it is a little bit easier, Falco's recovery is a bit worse, and therefore can be ended a bit earlier if chosen. For no DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 140%. From 0 to 50%, he can do a turnaround regrab, and from 50% onward, he can do a standing regrab. This regrab gets a lot slower as time goes on, and becomes a lot easier to react to at high percents. You can end the chain grab with an up smash on this DI, which will kill around 115%. Similar to Fox, you have to watch out for slight DI on this chain grab, as you will have to turn around to cover that option. As Falco gets to high percents, it does take a long time for him to get there, however, so you have more than enough time to react and turn around if necessary. Finally, it's very easy to go for a 9 on this chain grab. Just turn around and hit side B. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 40 to 190% by doing a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. Similar to away DI, this chain grab is a bit hard to react to at low percents, but gets a lot easier as time goes on. You could also end this chain grab with a nair or a fair. If you do go for the fair at the end of this chain grab, just know that Falco will live to around 150%, so it is usually best to go for a nair. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 40 to 190% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. Reacting to this DI may be a bit tough at first, but its timing is very easy once you get the hang of it. You can end this chain grab with a nair or fair, similar to away DI on up throw. Game & Watch does have a small semi-chain grab on Falcon that is not true on no or slight DI, but goes from 0 to 21% on away or behind DI. You are able to get a combo to regrab on no or slight DI, however. For no DI, Game & Watch can't regrab, but by going for an up tilt to regrab or going for an up tilt combo, Game & Watch is able to rack up a lot of damage quickly while also looking for a regrab on full, away, or behind DI at low percents. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab with a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. This chain grab has the exact same follow-ups as away DI, and it's pretty much just as strict timing-wise to perform. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab with the dash jump cancel regrab. This is a tight timing chain grab, and does have some interesting follow-ups, although it is usually easiest to just go for a fair or an up air and try to juggle. Contrary to his up throw chain grab on Falcon, Game & Watch is a very large and true chain grab with his down throw. However, these percents are a bit different, and the chain grab itself is a bit easier to do than it is on Fox or Falco. It is guaranteed from 40 to 115%, however it can go from 0 all the way up to 175%. For no DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 115%. From 0 to 20%, he can regrab by going for a turnaround regrab, and from 20 to 115%, he can just go for a standing regrab. You can easily finish this chain grab with an up smash, which has the potential to kill at the end of the chain grab on no DI, or you can go for an up tilt at low percents or a nair at mid to high percents. This chain grab does go on for a very long time due to just how slow it takes for Game & Watch to throw Falcon in the air. And while Falcon does hang a long time in the air too, just be patient, he'll come back down. The point being, it's a very easy chain grab to perform. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 40 to 175% by doing a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. This again has the same follow-ups as away DI, and has the same level of execution and chain grab timing as well. As you can clearly see by now, it takes a long time for Game & Watch to rack up damage, so it's a good idea to go for pummels in between throws when you can to speed it up a little bit. This is also a great chain grab to learn if you're first learning how to do chain grabs with Game & Watch, as Falcon is a lot easier to chain grab than Fox or Falco for starters, due to the fact that he takes a long time to come down and you don't have to worry about having fast reaction times. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 40 to 175% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. This chain grab is very easy to execute as time goes on, and can be finished with either a nair or a fair. If you start this chain grab in the middle of the stage, you'll still get around 50% if Falcon chooses only this DI, and then you get to hit him and send him into an edgeguard situation, which is also very nice. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Bowser is a small chain grab that is only true for one grab at 0%, but can go up to 35% if Bowser DI is far away in either direction. For no DI, Game & Watch can grab at 0% with a standing regrab. He must do hit follow-ups afterwards. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 35% with a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. You can also easily follow this up with a fair. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 35% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. This can easily be followed with a fair. As we move into a few smaller chain grabs, Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Ganon is not a true chain grab, but can be done on either far away or far behind DI and can go up to 27%. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 27% with a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. Once again, this is usually best followed up with a fair. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 27% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. This is most easily followed up with a fair. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Link is a bit different than the previous two. While still only true at one grab for 0%, it can go up to 40% on bad DI. For no DI, Game & Watch can grab at 0% with a pivot regrab. He can then follow up with a down throw to up tilt. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 27% with a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. You can end this with either a fair or a bear. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 40% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. This can be followed up cleanly with a fair. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on young Link is almost exactly the same as it is on Link. It's just a lot easier and has slightly different percents. Again, it is only true for one grab at 0%, but can go up to 40% on bad DI. For no DI, Game & Watch can grab at 0% with a pivot regrab. He can then follow up with a down throw to up tilt combo. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 30% with a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. You can follow this up with either a fair or a bear. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 40% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. This can easily be followed up with a fair into possibly another fair. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Pichu is still not a true chain grab, as it is only true for away or behind DI, but it is pretty easy and with the wrong DI works from 0 up to 27%. For behind DI, Game & Watch can chain grab Pichu from 0 to 20%. You can end this with going for a simple fair or a bear. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 27% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. Again, it is best to end with a quick fair here. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Pikachu is an extremely situational chain grab, as it only works on away DI up to 15%, so we will just quickly go over it. Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 15% with a dash jump cancel regrab and can follow up with a fair. Game & Watch's down throw chain grab on Broy is an interesting chain grab, as it is also only true for one grab at 0%, but can go up to 48% if Roy DI is far away in either direction. For no DI, Game & Watch can grab at 0% with a turnaround regrab. He can then follow up with a down throw to up tilt. For behind DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 48% with a turnaround dash jump cancel regrab. You can also follow this up with a fair into possibly another aerial as well. For away DI, Game & Watch can regrab from 0 to 48% by doing a dash jump cancel regrab. This can easily be followed with a fair into possibly another aerial depending on DI. And with that, we have covered every possible Game & Watch chain grab in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Hopefully you learned something and enjoyed this video. And if you want to add some information on what you like to do with Game & Watch's chain grabs, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and see you next time.